lives one day at a time. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. They're here to get your day going fine. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. And here's your host, Miss Kim Robinson.
Shout out to Eric DJD. This is Marcavelli on the track.
And your boy Jaya.
No time to wait. I've wasted too much time doing what the devil wanted me to do, what I wanted to do. Now it's time to do what the Lord sent me to, speak the truth. I've got no time to wait. The devil's all up in my face. And now I'm riding with the Lord. His word, it cuts like a sword. And I'm gonna do whatever he wants me to, because I can't afford to waste my life, oh Lord. I can't afford to waste any time or a word on a verse or a line. This message told y'all it's from the divine. Please, please don't waste your time chasing after the things that this world says matter. What you do today in this life determines what comes after this life, and then we go into the next. Please choose God, man, follow his best. Lord, I know that you can hear us. Please, Lord, I plead the blood of Jesus. Your church, we are crying out. Come and save your bride, do I have to shout? Lord, please, I need you to save me. This world is so evil, got me going crazy. Help me, Lord, to reach the youth. May my words reach to heaven from this booth. Yeah, I've got no time to wait. The devil's all up in my face. And now I'm riding with the Lord. His word, it cuts like a sword. And I'm gonna do whatever he wants me to, because I can't afford to waste my life, oh Lord.
Did we really forget the mission? Are we Christ-driven? This life we're living, don't waste your time, man, we gotta get it. I wanna see the dead rise the way that Jesus did it. My life is not my own, kill the flesh, man, and good riddance. Ain't no time for these life games if God reigns. The sun is still shining, man, that has not changed. His name that I praise, our glory to Yahweh. Used to trying to be a star, man, that's a Broadway. How can he pay the price? That's love and a sacrifice. I'd be wasting time if souls are being won for Christ. If you the leader, get him while the younger teach him to be the light. Or the pastor might can see him in the afterlife. He delivered me, used to waste time deliberately. His sacrifice will suffice, I'm living in eternity. My youth is in bondage, they gotta see the vision. My petition is Jesus will go unlock the prison.
I've got no time to wait. The devil's all up in my face. And now I'm riding with the Lord. His word, it cuts like a sword. And I'm gonna do whatever he wants me to, because I can't afford to waste my life, oh Lord. I've got no time to wait. The devil's all up in my face. And now I'm riding with the Lord. His word, it cuts like a sword. And I'm gonna do whatever he wants me to, because I can't afford to waste my life, oh Lord.
I stay right with the rock, homie. Won't catch me slipping.
Nah. Hey. Underdog like a rocket, but still a champion. I or the tiger, I'm getting strong, and yet it's evident. When my God with me now, who can stop me? Better yet, I ain't met a person yet. When the rock with me, come and flex. I just thought that you know. Come and kick it like judo. Gotta keep it with me, cause it ain't heavy like a sumo. Taking off like a rocket, shooting farther than Pluto. My father, the reason I do this, and Jesus, the reason I do most. So all hail the king, your boy so clean. That's why I rock on, Geppetto on the string. The beat stay bumping, the drummer stay drumming. My heart beat the different strokes, call it mystic drumming. And the new genres be summon. That face mixed with that hip hop, and I'm a tip top position. No flip flop and no pit stop, cause I'm with the rock and he with me. No tip top and no switches. There's a top back, there's a stunt me, cause he rides with it, you get it. Get it. When he with me, who stop it? Underdog like a rocket. taking off like a rocket. Winnie with me, who stop it? Underdog like a rocket, taking off like a rocket. Winnie with me, who stop it? Underdog like a rocket, taking off like a rocket. Winnie with me, who stop it? Underdog like a rocket, taking off like a rocket. Ride around with the rocket.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That was the Hypeness. Yes. Ooh, man. Thank you, guys, and welcome to another Sunday with Nuts with your boy Dre. And I tell you what, it has been a long week, and I really do miss you guys. I miss you guys more and more every time. It's so hard to pull away. But then when I realize, hey, Sunday's here, so it's time again, I get excited all over again. So thank you guys for taking out just a moment of your time to join me for another Sunday with Nuts with your boy Dre. And again, I tell you, I don't do this for me. I do it for you because I love helping people. I love being a blessing and not a curse, all right? Now, we're just going to jump right into it because I tell you what, this is Palm Sunday. I don't know if you all checked your calendars. I don't know who went to church. If you didn't go to church, then please go to church next Sunday. At least you can go. If you don't, matter of fact, if you don't have a church that you call home, just pick a church, find a church, ask it, and pray and say, God, lead me to a church home that's going to bless my soul and feed my spirit. And then after you find that church, do yourself a double favor and go to Church's Chicken and get you a bite to eat. A little shameless plug for Church's Chicken, one of our not sponsors. Anyway, getting right into it. This first segment we're going to start off with, of course, is, well, the church, a place you must. You know what? Church folks can be some of the most judgmental, some of the most hypocritical, some of the most just plain old critical people in the world. I tell you what, some of the things that's going on in church just don't make no doggone sense. And people do things in church, they think just because they're in church, they can do them just because they so-called church folk. But the church play too much. I'm going to give you some examples of how the church just play too much. Number one, look here, the church play too much. I got a question. How much does the building fund actually have to raise before you start seeing somebody start working on the building? The church play too much. Number two, look here, the church play too much. Look here, why is it that the church quit giving people change back? I understand that. If all I got is a smooth $5 bill and I just want to give two of that, why the church won't give me back $3? Why do they make an issue out of it? See, the church just play too much. See, that's why I didn't give the $5 last time I visited the church, because they didn't get no change. So you know what? They ain't get nothing. Come on, y'all. Quit playing. The church play too much. Number three, the church play too much. Look at it. Why is it you always got some old lady, usually a mother in the church? Why she always get up to testify? Then ask the church to sing her a song, help her sing a song that she just made up as soon as she stood up. Don't nobody know the song. You don't even know the words of the song because you're making it up as you go. How folks going to help you sing a song that you just make up? Come on now, the church play too much. Number four, the church play too much. Why is it that the tambourine player ain't never got to be at choir rehearsal? Is he not a part of the band? He played the tambourine all the doggone time. I don't understand it. But they ain't never at rehearsal. Food for thought. But the church play too much. Number five, why is it that the pastor don't sing, but he always hollering the words to the song? Exactly. The church play too much. Number six, this is something I sure don't understand. Why is it the people in charge of the couple's ministry divorce? What sense that make? How you gonna tell me how to save my marriage? How you gonna tell me how to save my marriage or enter into a successful marriage and you divorce? I don't understand that. The church play too much. Number seven. Look here. Why you can't never get nothing out of the food bank? Because the account always empty. Now you starving, you hungry, and you trying to get some food out of the food bank, but the account empty. Ain't no canned goods in there, nothing. Come on now, church, you play too much. Who taking the food out of the food bank and they don't need it? Just being greedy. Come on now, quit playing now. That's for people who in need. Okay. And I want to say something real quick about the food bank. I understand this. Plasticware is not a food. Okay? Thank you. Number 8, the church play too much. Why the church always selling fish plates for $10, and then when you look up under the aluminum foil, it's 5 fish sticks and a bag of Doritos? I don't understand that. You think I'm going to pay $10 for a bag of Doritos and 5 fish sticks? The church play too much. And finally, the church play too much. Why is it the pastor teaches Wednesday Bible study wearing yoga pants? You know what? I can understand you coming as you are and being comfortable. Well, come on now. Ain't nobody want to see your stretch marks through no doggone stretch pants. Quit playing now. The church just play too much. People think that they in the church they can do anything and everything, and it's okay because they in the church or they church folk. You playing too much. You're doing too much. Stop it. This next segment, I'll tell you what this is. Again, this is one of the original segments of the Sunday with Nuts with Dre. And I love this segment. It is so near and dear to my heart because this is the out of order segment. I'm going to tell you, lives have been changed. Families are together because it's out of order. People that wasn't even speaking are speaking now. That wasn't even social are social now because they're out of order. Because they didn't realize they was out of order. And somebody had the courage to stand up to them, to approach them, to confront them, and tell them that they out of order. And you know what that did? That helped them get in order. So here we are with the out of order. Out of order could be you. It could be a family member, could be a friend, somebody you work with, somebody that you see at your local grocery store or at the bank, somebody that you pass as you're walking through the park on a beautiful sunny day. You know what? I believe it's our obligation and our duty to point out things and situations to people that are out of order so it can help them do what? You know what we want to do. We want to get them in order. So here we are, out of order. And again, if you don't recognize any of these in somebody you know, chances are it's you that's out of order. Get yourself in order. Here we go. I'm going to help somebody. I'm going to be a blessing, not a curse tonight. Let's go. Out of order. This one here, number one. If this is you, you out of order. Look here, so many young mothers. So many young mothers. You're starting your child off at an early age doing the wrong thing, okay? I understand early education and early child development, but now there's some things you don't need to start trying to develop too early in your child. For instance, if this is you, you've shown up out of order. If you take your 3-year-old daughter to get her belly button pierced, you're out of order. Come on now. Stop doing that. What kind of ghetto fabulous child are you trying to raise? Stop it. It's too much. Number 2, if this is you, you're out of order. Now, here it is. Now, you grown. You full grown. You're an adult, but you're at McDonald's playing on the slide with other people's kids. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You're out of order now. That right there get you hurt and arrested. I want to be a blessing, not a curse. Stop doing this now. Number 3, you're out of order if this is you. Look here. If you got nose hair so long that people think you got a mustache, you know what you need to just trim that thing. You know what you need to do. You need to get you some tweezers, and you need to take you some pain pills, and you need to just go to pulling and snatching. Okay? Come on, fix that up, dress that up. Okay? It's disgusting. Okay? Number 4. If this is you, you out of order. If you still trick-or-treating after you get off work on Halloween, now see, this right here don't make no doggone sense. What this tells me is you just too doggone old to be trick-or-treating. Okay, if you got a job, okay, if you got a job, a full-time job or part-time job, chances are you're not a preteen, okay? And you ain't got no business going trick-or-treating. Stop it. You're out of order. You look creepy and suspect and dangerous. Again, I'm going to be a blessing, not a curse. Number 5, if this is you, you showing up out of order. Now, look here. If you didn't commit a crime, you know you did wrong. But you go to court and get the nerve to ask the judge to put you on house arrest, and you homeless. You're out of order. What are you expecting him to do? How are he going to put you on house arrest and you homeless? So that basically means you asking the judge to let you run free. Because there ain't no restrictions on you outside. Because all your house is outside. You know what? I told you I'm helping people tonight. Again, I want to be a blessing and not a curse. Number 6, if this is you, you're out of order. Look here. Why is it? People don't understand. You know, I don't know what is it about this generation and smoking all this weed and this marijuana, this chronic, this ganja, okay, this sticky icky. It's ruining your lives. I mean, people are just, these kids are smoking this stuff. They smoking it just like, they like it's food, like it's nourishment to their body. A lot of these people, they rather smoke weed than have a decent sandwich to eat. Or a decent glass of water or beverage to drink. That's just how much they rely on this weed. It don't make no doggone sense. If this is you showing up out of order, okay? If you get a job, okay? If you get a job and they tell you you got the job, all you got to do is go take a drug test. Now, if you stop smoking weed long enough to take your drug test, but then get pulled over and charged with a DUI on your way to take the drug test, you're out of order. You know what? That's super stupid right there. Okay, you didn't cut the weed out, but you're drinking. How you going to start drinking on your way to take a drug test? Don't you know that alcohol is a drug too? Boy, y'all. Anyway, I want to be a blessing on the church. Number 7. If this is you show enough out of order. If you're so nasty that your favorite black bra used to be your favorite white bra, women, you out of order. Now, you know what? If you bought the bra and it was white when you bought it, but you so nasty and stank that you don't wash your body or the bra enough, then now your favorite white bra is your favorite black bra. No, that ain't your favorite black bra. That's your favorite dirty bra. Come on now. Clean yourself and clean your bra. I mean, no doggone sense. Again, I want to be a blessing, not a curse. Number 8, if this is you stupid and you out of order. If you feeding your goldfish fish sticks, if you think about it, that's lightweight cannibalism. That's lightweight cannibalism. If you're feeding fish sticks to a goldfish, you're feeding fish to a fish. Again, not for me, for you. Stop being stupid. And again, get in order. Number 9, if this is you showing up out of order. If you showing your 6-year-old how to roll weed, you out of order. Number 10, if this is you out of order. If your doctor give you bad news, and you get mad and decide you ain't gonna pay the bill because you ain't like the bad news he gave you. So you didn't like the diagnosis he gave you, so you ain't gonna pay the bill. You know what? That ain't gonna make the diagnosis get any better. If he tells you something wrong with you just because you don't like it and you don't pay the bill, you know what? Chances are you ain't gonna go to that doctor no more, and whatever's wrong with you gonna get worse. You're stupid. Pay the doggone bill and get some help. Again, I want to be a blessing and not a curse. Get in order, okay? Now, what I'm introducing to you now tonight is an exclusive new segment called That's a Donkey. You know what? You know, a lot of people out here just acting a donkey, because I don't want to say jackass, but a lot of people out here just acting a donkey. Just doing stupid stuff for no doggone reason. It don't make no sense. Okay? People ain't laughing with you, hee-haw. They're laughing at you, hee-haw. Quit acting a donkey. But there's some of you that's doing some stuff and you don't even know that you're acting a donkey. So I'm getting ready to point some things out to you that's a donkey. And if you recognize yourself doing some of these things or acting this way, then you're acting a donkey. And that's a donkey. And you know what a donkey is. I ain't going to call you a jackass, but that's a donkey. Here we go. That's a donkey. Why is it? You rob an establishment, okay? You jump into your getaway car. The getaway car breaks down, and you pull over and call AAA. That's a donkey. Number 2, that's a donkey. Why are you outside the courthouse selling food stamps? What? You in front of the police selling food stamps? That's a donkey right there. Hee-haw. Number 3, that's a donkey. Now, you bought some cheap charcoal to grill out on. It won't stay lit, and you ain't got no patience. So you grab a gasoline can and start using gasoline as lighter fluid. You know what? You finna burn up a whole lot of you're going to burn up more than your meat. That's a donkey. Hee-haw. Number 4, that's a donkey. Why is it you're applying for a job installing home security systems and you've been in jail several times for breaking into people's houses? Hee-haw, hee-haw. That's a donkey. Anybody going to hire you? Why they going to hire you to install a security system and you got access to people's codes? So you can go back and break in their house. Because that's what you do. Boy, that's a donkey for real. Number 5, that's a donkey. Every time your job have a potluck, somehow your wife and 4 kids just happen to show up to your job. You know what? People ain't stupid. That's a donkey. You got your whole you got your whole family looking like donkeys. Every time there's a potluck at your job, they all showing up. Just happen to be in the neighborhood. Boy, that's a donkey. Number 6, that's a donkey. Why you at McDonald's and you order a cheeseburger, but tell them to hold the cheese? Yeah, that's a donkey. You know what? All you got to do is say hamburger. If you order a cheeseburger and tell them to hold the cheese, you know what that is? A hamburger. You a donkey. Stop it. Number 9. I told you I'm going to be a blessing, not a curse. Number 9. I'm sorry, number 7. That's a donkey. Look here. You're going to call your kids crying and ask them to spend more time with you. Matter of fact, you want them to come spend the weekend with you, but you in jail. You know what? So you want them to do something to get arrested? You know what? Newsflash. They won't let kids in an adult jail, especially to spend a night. You're still going to be separated from them. That's a donkey. And that's stupid. Number 8. Whoa, boy. Now, this is right here. This is number 8. This is the straight up, show enough, bona fide, certified, no bones about it donkey. Number 8. You and your girl having unprotected relationships, okay? She take a home pregnancy test, and it comes up positive. And you don't believe her. And she says, well, I guess we should get a second opinion, and you agree. So she going to get another home pregnancy test, but this time you say you want to pee on the stick. You know what? That's one way to guarantee that it ain't going to come up positive. That's a donkey. That's a donkey. Just y'all quit acting like that, folks, please. It don't make no doggone sense, okay? Stupid is as stupid does. If you know somebody or if you're with somebody that's acting a donkey, get away from them, because you know what? Donkeys of a feather go hee-haw together. Don't hee-haw with a donkey. Again, I told you I'm going to be a blessing and not a curse tonight. Now, finally, what we come up on is we come up with one of my favorite segments, and I always like to close this out with the church announcements. Woo-wee! Lord have mercy. When I tell you the church announcements are buzzing tonight, they are buzzing tonight. The church announcements. Now, I invite you to please feel free to come and enjoy the word and join us at the sanctuary, or please feel free to follow us as we stream online. For we are the Church of Jesus Take the Wheel, I Got the Gas Baptist Church. We small in number, but we are big in faith. I say we small in number, but we are big in faith. Now, the reason why I like to do church announcements, of course, is because I want to make sure that the church is on the same page, that we're all of one body, mind, and spirit. Everybody's on one accord, that we all kept abreast of what's going on within the body so we can become and stay and remain a unified body, okay? I like to do it for the ones that were not able to attend the service, for the sick did it and shut it up in. I also like to do the announcement for individuals that may have been in the church, but for some reason or another missed parts or all of the announcements because they were so busy daydreaming and staring at the First Lady bending over. And I saw you. Let me catch you again. Anyway, again, I just want to make sure that we are all of one mind, body, and spirit, okay? And we're locked in for the same goal. All right, here we go. Church announcement number 1. First of all, Deacon Russell, look here. Don't let this cross on my neck fool you. Let me catch you hugging my wife from behind one more again. Let me catch you walk up and hug my wife from the back again, okay? And see when I jump on your back and bite a hole in the top of your head, because I want to see what you was thinking. Do it again and see what happens. Ain't nobody playing with you. Next, number 2. Look here. Next person I catch parked in a handicapped space without a sticker, gonna get their key, gonna get their car key. I ain't playing with you. Let me catch somebody else parked in our only handicapped parking spot, and you ain't got no handicapped parking sticker hanging down from your doggone mirror. Sit on that key of your car, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the one to do it. That's number 3. look here. I know this was Palm Sunday, but Palm Sunday does not mean to have your hands out begging me for money. Go on with that foolishness. Announcement number 4. And this one right here. Look, don't let me hear about none of these kids. Okay? Don't let me hear about none of these kids, because you know we got this Easter egg hunt coming up next Sunday. But don't let me hear about none of these kids doing the Easter egg hunt, open up one of their plastic eggs and find Christmas candy in it. Don't let me find out somebody so trifling and disgusting that they put Christmas candy, old Christmas stank candy, in the plastic Easter eggs. Okay? Christmas candy is for Christmas. It ain't for Easter. Again, I'm just saying, I don't want my pressure to boil over, but that's one thing I will not tolerate. Because last year it seemed like that was a problem, and we're not going to have that same problem again. Finally, we come to the portion of announcements that I'll admit I don't always quite look forward to. This is the building fund. Now, as you all know, the building fund has a little bit of everything. It offers us a little bit of everything. It offers us everything from humor to horror, from comedy to tragedy, suspense, okay, adventure, unpredictability. That's all in the building fund. You never know what you're going to get, but you're going to get something. So here we go. As of the day, the building fund has raised here we go. It's always something about this doggone building fund. Boy, y'all wonder why the pastors sometimes don't show up for church, because of mess like this. And I'm going to read it just like he wrote it. And the building fund has raised, and I quote, the level of tension in the church. Yeah, to say the least. Well, you all, I thank you for joining me for another Sunday with Nuts with your boy Dre. Like I always love to do, I want to pray us out. So I'm asking you, please, all heads are bowed, all eyes are closed, unless, of course, you're blind. Then in that case, it really don't matter, does it? I mean, really? For real? Seriously? Wow. Oh, Lord, we thank you for another Sunday with Nuts with Dre. We thank you for another opportunity to come together for fun, faith, and fellowship. Thank you for opening doors that no man can shut. Thank you for making a way out of no way. Thank you for blessing and keeping us, Lord Jesus. Thank you for being a doctor when we're sick, a lawyer when we're in trouble. Thank you most of all for just loving us more than we could ever love you or ourselves. Now, Lord Jesus, right now I want to take a special opportunity to say I thank you, Lord Jesus, for giving me that dream last night. And I'm going to play them numbers. And I know that number going to hit. But if they don't hit, I know it wasn't because you was wrong. It's because I didn't scratch right. So I thank you, Lord, and I give you praise, honor, and glory. Amen and amen. Now, you all have a great night, and I'll see you next Sunday with more Nuts, with more Dre. Because, of course, I'm getting ready to eat me some, so I'm going to put on a little weight. Now, you guys take care, and I can't wait to see you again. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you try to stop my love, I'll hurt you bad. My love hurts, and I don't mind displaying it in an aggressive way. You guys take care. I'll see you next time, which will be the best time. Y'all have a great night.
I'm giving all I got for. It ain't
I never called you. So many adventures like Huckleberry and some Sawyer. Holly, if you with me, it's more than like the million ballers. Yeah, I say it's more than a metaphor. That's why I gave it up. That's why I'm living for. But it's obvious that nonsense can stop us quick. Like lifting heavy objects without the oxygen. How you contradicting your faith, losing your confidence. But I put my faith in the air. I am an optimist. Yeah, the air of all things. Jesus Christ reign. Yeah, my God is so supreme. I daydream of a day that the mainstream can all get a glimpse of the king. I gave it up for. I'm giving all I got for. It ain't just a metaphor. I'm giving all I got for. It ain't just a metaphor. Just a metaphor. Give all I got for you, Lord. It is just a metaphor. Holla at DG. Man, everything that I do, gotta do it for. This is real life, more than a metaphor. You spoke a parable, just so you can let her know. Yeah, although that we think we can't be doing it, Jesus spoke fluently. Sell all your jewelry. So I'ma give it all I got for. It's more than a metaphor.